Welcome back to World Drum Club. I'm Kalani, and in this tutorial, I'll be showing you 3 rhythms for djembe that are accompaniment rhythms for the dance arrangement Kuku, K-U-K-U. The ethnic group is the Manyan people. If you'd like to know more and get more details and information, look at the book, A Life for the Djembe by Mamadi Keita. Highly recommend it. I'll also be using the Djembe Fola app to accompany this lesson as a rhythm timekeeper. So you're going to learn what they're marking as djembe 1, djembe 2, djembe 3. There's also a djembe 4 part. I'm going to be teaching the first 3. Let's get into it. All right, to familiarize ourselves with some of the elements, first, let's listen to the break, what we call the signal. And we're going to go straight into just listening to the dunduns right now. And I'm also slow things down a bit. Let's go to 105, 106. So now you're going to listen to the cue or the break, and then we'll go into the rhythm, and you're just going to hear the dunduns. I'm going to play through the 3 patterns that we're going to learn, then break it all down. We'll go pattern by pattern. I'll show you how I play them, and then we'll put it back together, and we'll go up to tempo. What I want you to do is listen to the dunumba and notice that it's well, if we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, then it's a 2-bar phrase. All right. So it's got 2 sections. I'll point it out to you. Just listen to the break right now. We're going to hear the dunduns. They do have pickup notes, so you'll hear them start before the downbeat. Here we go. So here's bar 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. This is the dunumba. You guys got it? All right. We're not going to get into learning all the dundun parts because that's not what this lesson is about. So I'm going to go ahead and play. You'll hear the break. The shakere is there as a steady beat, but a lot of these rhythms are playing the downbeats. I'm going to play through all the djembe patterns right now, the 3, and then we'll take it and we'll break it down. All right, so here we go again. Number 2. Number 3. Now we'll learn djembe 1 accompaniment, and you're going to hear the break, you'll hear the dunduns, and I will play the pattern for you, and then we'll slow it down to, maybe half tempo or somewhere in there, and we'll build it back up. Here's the break. I'll play the pattern. Now, I'm going to take out the dunduns for a second. We're just going to hear the shakere, the signal, and the shakere, the break, and the shakere. So, yeah, we'll slow. And I'm gonna do it halftime. Here we go. Here's halftime. Right, right, left, right, 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 left, right. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Bass, tone, tone, slap. Let's go up to tempo. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, why can't I play the slap on my left hand? It seems like the right hand is doing a lot of work. You could. I don't think that's the way most people, most teachers or traditional djembe players would play it. However, you can try it if you want to play it that way. I'm not recommending it or not recommending it, but you could try it. And that, if you did, I'm going to do it half tempo and then up to speed. It would look like this. Here's half tempo. Here's full tempo. Now, again, I'm not taking a position one way or another on that. You can, look at the way people teach it, and if you have a teacher yourself, you can ask them about that. But let's move on right now and learn Djembe 2. This is Kuku for Cocoa Puffs. Kuku for, is it Cocoa? Yeah, Cocoa Puffs. I was going to say Cocoa Pops. That's another, maybe that's something else. I don't know. Okay, here's the next pattern. This is Djembe 2. Now we'll go half speed. Let me give you the sticking. Right, left, left, right, left, right, right, left, left, right, left, right, tone, tone, slap, tone, tone, slap, tone, tone, slap, tone, tone, slap. Here it is, back to speed. All right, we're going to move on. But before we do, I want to invite you guys to like the video right now, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. All right, when you hit the bell, that's the notification, so you get notified when I post new videos. I also want to say thank you so much to our patrons at patreon.com/Kalani. for supporting this channel. That's how it works. Yes, YouTube is free. You got to watch some ads, but, if you really like this and you appreciate it and you want to say thank you for making these long-form instructional videos, go over to patreon.com/Kalani and prove it by joining, all right? Show your appreciation through money action, all right? All right, you guys. Well, I do appreciate you stopping by. And at least be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. Okay, let's move on and do we're gonna look at Djembe 3 right now, and then we're gonna go back and play in combinations. Right? So like we'll play 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, that kind of thing. And then we'll add the dunduns back in and go up to speed. All right. But for right now, just Djembe 3. Djembe 3 uses all 3 tones. And it's going to sound like this. I'm going to switch to the view. There we go. Here we go. Half tempo. All right. Before we go on, I want to acknowledge that if you get Mamadi's book or you're using the Djembe Fola app, they have notation flams on beats 1 and 3. So it would sound a little different, a little more difficult. I think what I'm showing you now is appropriate for the level of most of the patterns in this arrangement. If you want to add the flams on 1 and 3, it's a tone. It's like a bass tone flam. Like so, instead of playing the bass, you're going to play a flam, which is the bass and an open tone together. Almost together. We don't want to hit them exactly together. We want them a little bit delayed. Bass first, tone second. Okay, so that's an option for you. But that's Djembe 3. Now, let's go with, I'm going to play Djembe 3 in the accompaniment in the app, and I'm going to add Djembe 2 to that. So you're going to hear the break and the shakere, Djembe 3, and I'll play Djembe 2. All right, now I'm just going to rotate through. I'm going to play Djembe 2 for you, and I will play Djembe 1 in this case. All right, so you'll hear Djembe 2, and I'll be playing Djembe 1. All right, last combination is I will play Djembe 1 in the app, and I will play Djembe 3 for you guys. All right, here we go. All right, you guys. Now we're not done, so don't go away. If you noticed that Djembe 3 is kind of like a variation and what do I want to say, an extension of Djembe 1, I wouldn't argue that with you. I would say, yeah, probably. So there's an option. Maybe you can do Djembe 1 or Djembe 3 if you want to have two parts. Certainly. Beat, beat, beat. That's the most different than it's more different than 1 and 3. All right, so now we're going to go back up to tempo. All right, I'm going to take all the patterns off. We're going back up to 116. We're going to add back in the sangban, the middle size dundun, the kinkini, the small one, and the dunumba, the big one. And before we wrap up, I do want to acknowledge again Mamadi Keita, his book, A Life for the Djembe. Also, Taylor, who put out the Djembe Fola app. Both highly recommended. Go support those guys. And thanks for dropping by, everybody. So I'm going to wrap up by playing all the Djembe parts, 1, 2, 3, for you individually. And then your homework starts and your practice. So I do recommend the Djembe Fola app as a practice partner, but use anything you want. Also, it's important that you go listen to the actual recordings of this. So get yourself your Mamadi Keita recordings and listen to those. Those are going to be a valuable resource. And then, of course, if you can take a live class with any of the Tam Tam Mending teachers who are all around the world, I also recommend you do that. All right. So thanks for stopping by and getting your start with me. And then go on and, learn from other people. Okay, let's go. Ready? try to do those endings clean, but the app doesn't stop exactly. Hey, you guys, thanks for stopping in. Let's go out on all of the patterns together. As I mentioned earlier, at the start of this lesson, there is a djembe 4 pattern. It's a little challenging, but go ahead and check it out in the book or the app. And thanks again for dropping by. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in another lesson.